Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today I wanted to talk about something which I've been just focusing on for the past 3 weeks or so. And that thing is basically something I'd like to call a happiness hack. And essentially, the way I discovered this is through just going about life in general and doing things and trying out different things and seeing what I like and stuff like that. So as I was just going through life and I was, going through doing the things which I want to do, so let's say making videos, whether that be going to the gym, I'm reading some books which really help me elevate my knowledge. And I'm just focusing on things which I find interesting, whether that be playing a game which reminds me of my childhood, for example. And as I've been going through my days and I've been doing the things which really matter to me and focusing on the things which really matter to me, I think something which has helped me a lot, which I feel something that is new, is this sense of when I'm doing something wrong, I feel it inside of me. Like when I'm doing something which I don't really want to do, I can actually feel my body and my every single cell of my body saying it's a wrong thing, you shouldn't do this. And when I'm doing something right, it actually tells me, yo, this feels amazing. This feels sick. We should keep doing this. But there's a problem with that, because when I'm focusing on the things which actually matter to me, for example, I'm working on my business or I'm halfway through a workout, that's when the feeling will kick in. That's when the feeling of, yes, you should be doing this. This feels nice. That feeling kicks in. And it's so weird. It's super weird because I've never felt like this before. And when I tell you that, when I feel it, my worldview essentially changes. When I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do, my body keeps pulling me back from doing that thing. It kind of tells me it's a waste of time. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you doing that? To your pause, like, what are you doing? Just, do you know what I'm saying? It's so weird. And what I've realized is the feeling of like feeling nice only comes about 30 something minutes into the activity. So it doesn't really come about. Like, let's say I'm trying to work on a business. When I'm there, it actually feels horrible. It feels like, oh my God, man, it's so like, it doesn't feel nice. Internally, I like working on it. But when I'm actually like working on it in the first minute, it doesn't feel as nice. It feels like I'm forcing myself to do it. But about 20-30 minutes in there, when I'm focused in, when I have no distractions, it feels so right to me. It feels like there's some internal thing telling me, yo, this is actually a nice thing. You're doing the right thing. You're focusing on the right thing. And it's something which I've learned as well. It's called a flow state. So the task needs to be a bit challenging to put you in that flow state. So when you're in a flow state, you feel like you, yourself, and the task are one. It genuinely feels like that. When I'm doing it, working on the task, and when I'm actually like locked in, focused on that task, it feels like I'm bouncing off the energy, and it feels so nice. I don't even know how to describe it. And I don't know what it is, maybe intuition or something like that, but I've never really looked into it too much. I just know that when I'm focusing on something which matters to me, I feel this sense of like deep understanding and deep validation from within that I should be doing it and I was born to do it. It feels kind of like that. I don't want to exaggerate it, but honestly, it feels like that. It feels like I was born to do this, and I'm doing this, and I'm so happy when I do it. It's not even happiness at that point. It's just joy. It's just like pure joy. You're one with the task that you're doing. I think one thing which really helped me get to this point is honestly not looking at what other influencers and other people used to say, because I used to be very heavy on following something someone online told me to do. So let's say someone online told me to work out in this way or do this and do that. I would basically model myself to be that person, like a clone of that person. And when I was a clone of that person, it felt like I wasn't even living my own life. It felt like I was living someone else's life. Now what I'm doing is I'm essentially living how I want to live. And of course, it's not easy. There's some challenges where some days you think, oh yeah, that was a good day. Some days you think I could do better. Some days was like, yo, what was I doing the whole day? Do you know what I'm saying? It's completely normal because that's just how humans are. So what I wanted to realize is when you're listening to people online, especially like any channel, whether that be me, whether that be someone else, you shouldn't really take 100% of what they're saying, because honestly, your life is unique. What you're living through is it's unique. You know what I'm saying? It's like only you know what you feel like, only you know how it is. There's things which you can be inspired from, there's things you can take into account and really implement within yourself to improve. But when you are sacrificing your life, sacrificing years of your life living someone else's dream, that's not really your life, is it? That's someone else's life. And honestly, the flow which I've been feeling for the past weeks, I wish the same for you. I wish the same joy that I feel for you as well, for my viewers, for my subscribers. I recently hit 900 subscribers or something, which is actually very fantastic. Like, thank you so much, guys. I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to say it at the start, but you're like a fan that watches me, and you're like, I don't know, 7 minutes something into the video or something, which is sick. And honestly, I just mean it from my heart, man. You get what I'm saying? So I wish the same peace that I feel for the past few days. And it's not even something which I feel. It's not really something I feel on a regular basis. It feels like I need to tap into something, into an activity, be there for about 20-30 minutes, and then I can actually feel this nice feeling. And I've been recording videos for like the past hour, so I feel that same energy now. That's why I'm able to make this video and I'm able to share with you what I'm feeling right now. When I was working out last week, I remember having the same sense of like internal validation of, yes, we should be doing this. This feels nice. And honestly, I've never felt anything like that before. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe like, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know what's going on, but it's so weird that I've been feeling this way. And I wish nothing but the same feeling on you. And I wish nothing but the same successes, the same blessings on you as well. Because when I talk my mind, I feel like I'm genuinely able to connect with you. And hopefully when you watch this, you get some energy into you, you get some inspiration into you. And yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video for you to just listen to me, I guess. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.